And we both agreed that the killer is hot as fuck.
Patrick Dempsey.
Yeah, well, we didn't know it was him. We were just attracted to
his murder.
Oh,
yeah.
You're attracted to John Carver.
Yeah.
The masked pilgrim.
Just the masked man in general.
The colonizer.
It smacked whenever he fed the cat. Like, he killed the cat.
Yeah.
And then we were like, oh.
He's a good guy.
We were like, I like him.
He fed the cat and then he pet the cat. And that was great.
Yeah.
Won me over. The bar's so low.
Every fucking week, new movies get released. How does anyone ever see these? There are too many movies.
Welcome to There Are Too Many Movies, family. This week on There Are Too Many Movies, we watched Thanksgiving. But before we talk about Thanksgiving, we're going to talk about what we've been watching. I'm Chris Collins.
Josh Rodriguez. Film School University.
And I'm Alex, a minute and 52 seconds into John featuring Rick Ross by Lil Wayne Wilson.
You Jew motherfucker, you!
And I'll cut it in here, whatever it is.
Big black
I don't know what it is. What is it?
You're going to have a great time doing that.
And we're joined by a special guest, a friend of the show today, Victoria.
Welcome to the show, Victoria, a friend of mine, friend of the podcast. You're repping the There Are Too Many Movies death metal t-shirt.
Indeed.
Oh, yeah. This is like the best set of merch that I've ever had. Like this shirt.
I like that you cut it, made it your own.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. You give it a little crop top situation.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to start doing that with my shirts, too.
As you should. It's very
That'd be a cute look for me.
Well, if anybody doesn't know, Victoria is huge on TikTok and Instagram. She does her own little funny videos, observational humor, if you will.
If you know what we mean.
I don't know what it's called. I just do things.
You just do things.
Say things, yeah.
What things, say things.
And your handle is?
Your girl Vic.
Your girl Vic on TikTok and Insta.
Vic.
That is me.
So she is joining us today to talk about Thanksgiving. But before we talk about anything, $5 a month on Patreon.
Please.
And I said that correctly. Don't worry about it. $5 a month on Patreon will get you access to a bonus episode every week, a bonus episode every month, feed pics, JOIs, I don't know, instructions on how to commit tax fraud.
You want to see these puppies right here?
Yeah.
You want to see them dogs?
Home surgery videos, stuff like that, where it's like I get an ingrown toenail and I just like go at it with tweezers.
Yeah, we don't have health insurance.
Yeah.
So
That is fine.
Yeah.
we just do the Nick type of surgery
yeah.
where we all just do cocaine and see what happens.
Blood everywhere.
Yeah.
And also unboxings on the Patreon.
Yeah.
We started doing that too.
Yeah.
Whatever.
But whatever about that.
Yeah,
So support the pod, support your
The
local
troops.
Yeah.
Support the troops.
Support your local on the internet podcasts. Patreon.com/There Are Too Many Movies. So anyway, sponsor the pod, White Claw. This week's episode is brought to you by
More
White.
like Zoa, dude. I was dropped it. More like Zoa. dude.
Zwa!
Zoa needs to sponsor the pod.
Yeah,
Fuck
that's
that,
true.
dude. Fuck
Yeah.
White Claw, baby.
Why not Black Claw? Are you racist?
Wow.
Think about it like that, all right? You ever think about that?
It's actually Blanc Claw. So it's blank.
Blanc
it's white.
Claw.
I don't know. All right, so 5 Patreon. Yeah, whatever. All right.
$5 a month.
All right, Josh, you should kick us off for the watch list.
Oh, football reference. I see what you did there.
Yeah, because
Go kickoff.
you should
Because-
kick us off into the field. Let's fucking go, dude.
Because it's Thanksgiving and it's football time, and football happened on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, so that's what you've been watching. Moving
Well
on.
said.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. What are you?
Go sports.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
Sports are great. Listen to Vic. She knows.
Love sports.
I watched Saltburn. That is a 2023 joint, just came out last weekend. It is Emerald Fennell is the director's name. She did Promising Young Woman, which was a really good movie that came out a couple years ago, starring Carey Mulligan. Really solid movie. Okay, so Saltburn is Barry Keoghan, who plays now the Joker in the Batman.
Is that going forward? Is he really like the Joker now?
I mean, he was the Joker in the Batman.
Is that happening again?
Is he going to reprise his role?
Right.
I don't know.
All right.
But he was the Joker.
That is a fact,
in the
yes.
Batman.
Yeah.
Anyways, so he was also in Killing of a Sacred Deer, The Green Knight, The Green Nut, if you will. Great actor, really fucking crazy to watch, but he is on another level in this movie.
Shit.
Saltburn is about a kid, a lowly kid that goes to like a really prestigious college for the first time, and he's kind of on his own. He's just kind of book smart, and he keeps to himself. And he's kind of obsessed with Jacob Elordi from Euphoria.
Okay.
Of Euphoria fame, of Priscilla fame. Very handsome young man. So he's obsessed with him. Everything that he does, he just like doesn't stop watching him. It's pretty creepy, actually. And he gets obsessed to the point where he like tries to become his friend. He forces himself to be Jacob Elordi's friend. And the hilarity ensues after that. It becomes a pretty fucking wild, twisted movie. I don't want to spoil anything else about it, but it's fucking great.
So you'd recommend it?
I'd really recommend it. Rosamund Pike is in it of
go.
Gone Girl fame.
Wheel of Time fame.
Wheel of Time fame. She's really fucking good. I really do recommend this movie. It's fucking wild.
If Rosamund Pike is in it, then it's just going to be insane.
Yeah.
She's typecasted as the insane person.
You
pretty
know,
much always.
that whole idiom of like, I would drink this person's bathwater. That becomes a reality in this movie, dude.
Cool.
It is fucking insane. It is a really crazy movie.
Nice.
Shouts to that.
Oh, yeah.
And then shouts to whoever released that for inviting us to the screening. I forgot who it was. They invited us to the screening. We
That's
saw it.
what's getting crossed off that Excel sheet.
Yeah, whatever.
Like they're now off the press
I'll be
screenings.
fine.
So cinema.
It's cinema. I don't know if it'll be brought up again on my top shit. Maybe we need to watch it. We'll see
Okay,
in a couple weeks. But highly recommend it. It's really good.
I'm gonna check it out.
Also, Napoleon, dude.
Oh, you saw Napoleon?
I saw Napoleon today, starring Joaquin Phoenix. Walking Penis, as they
Well said.
call him in the hood. You know what I mean?
They do call him that in the hood.
They call him Walking Penis.
You would
Anyways,
know.
I do know.
Yeah.
Walking penis.
yeah.
So you gotta walk tall.
So
So he blew up the pyramids. What's up with that, dude?
yeah, it's fucking.
That's not historically accurate, man.
Honestly, dude, there are a lot of historical inaccuracies with Napoleon. First of all, it's Joaquin Phoenix has like an American accent, and not a single time does he combine chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry ice cream.
Good point.
I see.
Does he have hemorrhoids at least?
That I don't know.
Well, they gotta make it accurate.
But like, what the fuck? Why doesn't he make the ice cream?
That's what he's known for.
They made that flavor based on the guy that conquered
guy.
everybody. Yeah, you're so right.
That's Neapolitan.
It is the same
Yeah,
thing.
you fucking idiot.
Oh no, dude!
You don't even know history.
I don't.
You should ask Ridley Scott about that. He'll just be like, fuck off.
Yeah. Well, so the director, any time they're like, "Hey, man, this didn't actually happen to Napoleon in the movie that you made. Like, this is inaccurate." He's like, "Oh, fuck you!" Like he doesn't.
It's my favorite because he
That's
goes
so funny.
He goes, "Were you there? Fuck off."
He doesn't.
Wait, he seriously says that?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
They're like, "Hey, Ridley Scott, he didn't shoot the pyramids." Did you know? Like historians are like, actually," and he's like, "Oh, go fuck yourself." He's like,
I made Alien.
He's like, "Yeah, I made Alien. Go get some fucking vitamin D outside. Go
They're
get some
like-
sunlight, you fucking nerd."
They're like, when they kill Catherine the Great, she doesn't have hair. And he's like, "Go fuck yourself, you fucking nerd." He said that.
That's so funny.
It's the best. I respect it personally. This director is doing a no fucks given press tour where people are just like, I didn't like the movie, and he's like, then don't fucking watch it. He's just like, he doesn't give a fuck.
Oh, I love this guy.
I know.
Yeah, shouts to Ridley Scott of Blade Runner fame, of fucking Alien.
Of Alien fame. Have you seen Alien?
Oh, yeah.
Fuck yeah. All right, good.
Same guy.
Oh, okay.
I honestly, in all seriousness, Napoleon was a movie that existed.
I've heard it's mid, to be honest.
Honestly, when I saw the trailer where it had the modern song and like a slowed
War
down
Pigs.
version of it, I was like, but it's set to a period piece.
Yeah,
Not
nah.
only does that cliche suck, when you have a modern song going over a period piece movie, it rubs me the wrong way where it modernizes it too much, and I could smell it was going to be kind of a shitty movie.
It's like if Phantom Thread had like Paranoid as its. You know what I mean?
That's true. But I will say, I think I know why this is even more subliminally. I know why it's more of a sticking point for you, Chris.
Oh yeah.
Stanley Kubrick, Chris's favorite director,
Mid.
was
Fucking genius. You're like,
Mid.
for like 10 years, 15 years, was working on a Napoleon movie that he never got made.
Yeah, he got very far into pre-production, costume, wardrobes, photography, all kinds of stuff. Like they did wardrobe tests, filmed it. He got very close to making a Napoleon movie. He was obsessed with Napoleon for a decade, And then
he made Eyes Wide Shut and got himself killed.
Yeah.
Oh, so he's like, not around.
Oh, no, he's long dead.
Yeah,
no.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
One of the greatest directors of our time.
Mid.
Yeah.
that is also mid.
I like how every director.
I don't know. Have you seen fucking Barry Lyndon?
Fucking snooze fest, dude.
Yeah.
But I think that's why that's kind of a sore point for you, because we could have seen Stanley Kubrick's.
I feel like that's everyone's sore
Napoleon.
point about the movie, though. Is like everyone would so much rather see the Kubrick version.
Yeah, but it's
than-
impossible.
Right. But at that point, it's like, yeah, don't make it, you fucking idiot.
Yeah, because it'll
Like,
never be as good as
yeah.
whatever he would have done.
I always had this dream of Christopher Nolan taking over, like starting from Kubrick's pre-production notes on Napoleon and finishing it for him.
Right.
Yeah.
And like, of course, doing it is in his own Christopher Nolan way. But it's like, what if Christopher Nolan started from all of the pre-production that Stanley Kubrick did for Napoleon?
That he would do that if he did it.
Yeah.
He would do
He
that.
would do that.
But he wouldn't.
But he will not.
I would trust more so. I would trust PTA with it.
Oh,
Paul
yeah.
Thomas Anderson.
Ooh, of Punch Drunk Love fame.
Of Punch. Have you seen Punch Drunk Love?
No.
Have you seen
I
There
do
Will
like
Be
how
Blood?
we're like every director we bring up, we're like, have you seen that? She's like, nope.
I'm
She's
just
here for.
retaining information. I'm here for the vibes.
Okay.
She's here for the educational value.
Right. Film school.
She's
Holy fuck.
she's
That's actually
currently
facts.
attending film school university right
You
now.
fucking lying. Oh, wait.
Fucking lying.
He's a fucking liar and a thief.
I can see Paul Thomas Anderson doing a really good job with it.
Yeah.
Has he done like an action scene before? I can't remember.
PTA.
I mean, I know he's done bombastic scenes.
I would argue there are some pretty big set pieces in Magnolia.
I haven't seen that.
Like big-
Action, I don't know, but I don't even know. Like, I mean, Kubrick did Barry Lyndon, and that's not even like a really actiony type thing. It's just like a vibe of the period. Like, there are war scenes, but
Yeah,
they're
you're
whatever.
right.
Fucking whatever.
well,
dude.
Full Metal Jacket.
Oh yeah, I mean, he does action.
Arguably
you're
the
right.
most stressful.
Yeah,
But it's not as focused on the battles.
Yeah.
yeah. So Napoleon.
The war. Honestly, I'll never watch it again. It was a
Yeah.
movie that existed, and Walking Penis, was
Thank
great. But just kind of like mid. A movie that existed. Okay. And then finally, I did a rewatch of Split. Do you guys remember this movie?
Yes. Good
That's
movie.
the guy with the multiple personalities, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is still a really good movie.
It's a good movie.
Great
It's-
performance.
The concept is pretty fucking stupid,
Yeah,
but I think M. Night Shyamalan pulls it off, and it actually is one of his really good movies.
that's got to be a dream role for an actor to be like. Would you like to play somebody that's a paranoid schizophrenic that has multiple personalities?
Yeah.
Then you get to embody different people in the same role.
United States of Terror. I'll say it. Say it again.
Yeah,
Toni
Toni Collette.
Collette.
She fucks.
Yeah.
She's so good.
yeah. That's like a little Dr. Jekyll and Hyde thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's fucking sick.
As an actor, that is a dream to play all of those different roles in the same role.
Yeah,
But you also are I think the look of him is perfect. The fact that he has a bald head, he's like a shaved head. I think that's perfect for like a flat. Like he can play anything.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'll never forget the moment where you've seen it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not spoiling anything. So fucking spoilers, whatever. 20 years ago or whatever.
He's crazy.
Yeah. So there's a scene where he is being one of the characters, and it's a scene with his therapist, and his therapist goes, "I know you're not that person right now. You're currently so and so impersonating that person," and you see the character fall off his face.
Dude.
It is one of the most he deserved an Oscar just for that. Like the character
Yeah.
just goes down and he turns into the other person, and he's like, "Oh, you caught me. I was Tara impersonating this person or whatever."
That's
I
a huge ask for an actor.
it
Like,
was unbelievable. I got
Yeah.
goosebumps. I turned into a human goosebump when that happened, and he just ate that shit up.
And he makes himself physically bigger when he's the more physically imposing aspects of his
Yeah, his body
personality.
changes.
It's
Well,
fucking crazy.
When he's a little kid, he's like hunched over.
Yeah.
And he's like has the lisp too. It's like it's perfect for each role that he plays. They're all so different. But when he becomes the Beast, dude,
yeah.
that's cinema history, man. That the pulling apart the bars, the prison bars.
Oh.
Yeah.
That scene, you can't fucking top that shit. I think the plot of this movie is really fucking stupid.
Yeah.
And I think without James McAvoy, it is not as good as it is.
And then the post credits.
Oh, I fucking love the post-credit scene.
Like, we're putting together the Avengers.
Yeah. We're teaming up.
The Avengers of mid-superhero films.
James McAvoy will return.
Dude, as soon as the Unbreakable theme starts at the end of that movie,
Dude.
that was one of my favorite in-theater experiences ever of all time.
Yeah.
When I heard the Unbreakable theme at the end of Split. Did you know? Had you seen Unbreakable before Split?
Unbreakable is so good.
Unbreakable is really good. It's a Bruce Willis joint.
At the very last
Wait,
minute.
Bruce Willis?
Yeah.
Oh, he's hot.
I agree.
I would just watch it just to watch him.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was like his first bald role.
You said that so confidently. I agree.
I agree.
I agree.
I
No.
agree with you.
He's a handsome fella.
He was in the first Blu-ray, right? Cop Out? Isn't that the first Blu-ray?
Oh.
Or was it Die Hard 4? He was in the first Blu-ray.
Alexa, what was the first Blu-ray ever made?
The first Blu-ray ever made was Charlie's Angels.
All right, I was
Full
close.
Throttle, released in 2003.
starring Demi Moore.
Damn, that's early.
What a sick debut onto a medium.
Charlie's Angels, Full Throttle.
Loaded with special features.
That's got to be one of the worst sequels of all time.
Oh, yeah.
seriously.
The first one is immaculate.
Agreed.
Sam Rockwell dancing in the fucking...
Oh, yeah. Legendary. He finds a way to dance in every movie he's in, and I love him for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 billboards.
Sorry, I can't find your daughter. I'm boogie.
I got to boogie on out.
I got to boogie on out, dude.
All right. Split is really good. It's fucking dumb, but it's great. I love it.
Nice.
Fun time.
That's it for me.
That's it for you? All right, Alex?
Okay. All right. Lord of the Rings, all 3 of them.
Let's fucking go, dude.
Finally got Christina to watch them with me. I put in the Phantom Thread 4K to watch, and then while I was about to hit play, she was like, "Do you want to watch Lord of the Rings?" And I was like, "Cancel." Yes,
Abort.
I will watch all of the Lord of the Rings right now, and we did.
You like punched the fan thread out of your
Yeah.
PS5. You throat ripped it
Yeah, I
out.
was like,
Went up to your PS5 and just sucked it out.
yeah.
Nice.
So
And then
yeah,
you just slammed those in. Now, this is important. Theatrical or extended?
for the sake of Christina,
Yeah, that's
theatrical.
fair. It's her first time?
Yes.
Okay, that's
That's
fair.
acceptable.
That's fair. You
Yes.
don't want to just like fucking... yeah, that's
I
like...
mean, that's like a 12 and a half hour.
yeah, I was about to say,
thing. Like,
here's 12 hours of your
Yeah.
life.
yeah, it might as well be a fucking interrogation technique.
But on a
Yeah.
fucking
For real.
on a rainy, stormy day,
It's the
dude, give me all
best.
3 extended editions.
Yeah.
Just fucking go.
In
Just
my
fucking carpet bomb
face,
a
neck,
whole
and
day,
chest.
dude.
You know
This
what
is
I'm
the part
saying,
you
dude?
see usually in Two Towers. That's when they introduce Limbus bread, but in the extended fellowship, they introduce the Limbus bread. They don't do that. All right. So,
You just be that guy the whole
yeah, I actually was that guy. Like, but it's awesome being that guy when someone has genuinely never experienced them. So like when Aragorn kicks the helmet, I was like, he broke his toe there, and it wasn't. Like it was
You weren't that
actually
guy.
new information for her.
Yeah, yeah.
Which is really rare.
I've never like full on experienced them. I mean, I've tried to watch them before, but I just can't like.
They're long.
It's a
I can't, like,
dedication.
Yeah, and so maybe it's because I've tried to watch them by myself, and then I just get bored, and I realize I'm not even watching it. But
when you're watching it with somebody that is like really into it, I think that's one of my favorite things to do.
Yeah.
Is like watch it with a friend that like knows everything about it.
Because then they infect you with their enthusiasm.
Exactly.
oh yeah,
That's how we became best friends. Is he showed me we were literally watching. We said, "Hey, do you want to watch this movie?" I was like, "Oh yeah, sounds great." 5 seconds into the movie, pauses it, and then gives me a dissertation on the whole fucking movie.
Wasn't it Eyes Wide Shut?
Eyes wide shut.
It was the Nicole Kidman.
Hey, dude, want to hang out?
So he's
You're
like-
I want to play Call of Duty with my friend, maybe. And then I'm like, here's a sophisticated secret society movie.
Yeah.
Right?
He's like, it literally like start, and he's like, "Did you know?"
Not even 5 seconds
Did
into
you know?
it. All right, yeah.
So about this part,
Welcome back to Watch Mojo.
killed it.
Film School University, dude.
That's true.
So how was the trilogy?
It's one of the greatest experiences and achievements in all of cinema. They're masterpieces, and
Facts.
you can't compete with
It's
them.
lightning in a bottle.
Yeah.
Better than Harry Potter. Fuck Harry Potter, dude.
I might be inclined to agree with you now that this most recent... Up
Right.
until this most recent rewatch, it had probably been a good 12, 15 years since I've given my full dedicated attention to all 3 movies in a row. They're fucking... it's unreal what Peter Jackson did.
Yeah. It's the entire country of New Zealand rose up together and made like the most perfectly art directed and
And faithful to the books, Aside from like they left out Tom Bombadil, which is like, yeah, you're not going to put Jesus Christ in your Lord of the Rings story.
Yeah.
Like
It was just like it's just lightning in a bottle.
So they had
because-
Jesus in the Lord of the Rings, and his name was Tom.
yeah, Tom Bombadil. He was like this. He was like a fucking like a wood elf that's like God for some reason. Like he has the capability to like end the war at any time, but he's just like, I'm gonna go sing in the woods. And it's like, what the fuck, Tolkien? Like it's really weird. But cool stuff.
I don't know that it is better than in the Harry Potter series, but I just say that for the sake of hyperbole.
I enjoy them more, I think.
Yeah.
But they're both prime rainy day off from work, chill at home in the dark movies. Like they're both great.
Is that your one rainy day, chill day? That's your go-to?
Lord of the Rings. For the longest time, it was Harry Potter because that's what Christina was into. Aside from that, but I think I'm converting her to Lord of the Rings.
So you did the whole trilogy?
Did the whole trilogy, yes.
Let's fucking go.
And then I started The Hobbit Part 1, and I turned it off about an hour in.
Fuck that.
Yep.
Fuck that. It's so weird how he directed those also. What'd you say?
What's the difference?
The Hobbit is the second trilogy of Lord of the Rings.
Oh,
So they,
it's a full.
It's a prequel
investment.
trilogy, yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, prequel trilogy.
Also directed by Peter Jackson, but it's completely worse. I don't know.
It's very bad. It's also so the length of The Hobbit is 1/3 the length of Lord of the Rings in total, but it's still split up into 3 movies, so it's so padded. It sucks.
Yeah, the studios were like, can we
Cash
just-
grab, yeah.
Yeah, the studios were like, can we do the Lord of the Rings trilogy again? But for the book, that's like 1/3 of the.
Literally, yeah.
Yeah.
Bad. Don't recommend that.
Yeah.
And then A Dozen Feisty Fellas is what else I watched. 12 Angry Men.
Let's fucking go, dude.
This is, I think,
I fucking love this movie.
this is, I think, the most perfect script ever written in any movie.
Damn.
It's unreal how good this is.
Let's fucking go. Is this
19
your first watch?
No, it's
okay.
Christina's first watch, though. It's what made me... Like, she was like, I haven't seen this. And I was like, I'll throw it in. And then she's like, I haven't seen 12 Angry Men. I was like, let's fucking throw it in. So, yeah.
You literally had the best girlfriend ever
yeah,
of all
yeah.
time. Yeah.
Fucking... It's unreal how good that fucking movie... It's 97 minutes, and it takes place in one single setting, and it moves at like a breakneck pace. And it's one of those movies that's like, it's a huge ask from every actor. Like the opening shot, once you get past like when they're going into the courtroom, it's like a
well, explain it. Explain the plot
Okay.
of 12 Angry Men, just in case.
a young Puerto Rican man is accused of killing his father. The following movie is the courtroom proceedings of the jury discussing with each other whether they think he's guilty or not. And it's
11-1.
and then I don't want to spoil it. But
Yeah.
watch the movie.
They're just like,
We're so angry.
And
and
we're
we're men.
We're men and we're angry.
a jury full of men.
Yeah.
Of course.
Well, 57, yeah.
Exactly.
They're like a woman giving an opinion on a murder.
And
Yeah.
what year is this from?
57.
So
But-
you watched the original.
Yeah.
Entirely fucking worth it. And I don't like old fucking movies happen later, obviously, but that movie is
It's perfect. It's literally
perfect.
Have you seen the remake?
No, but I watched the trailer for the remake after we watched it, and it
Same.
looks trash,
Does it?
dude.
Same. It doesn't
looks
look as
so
good.
bad.
I'm
But-
curious if it's any good.
James
look-
Gandolfini's in it.
He is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of want to see it.
I do too.
It looks like a 1-to-1 remake, but a bad remake. It's
Yeah.
William Friedkin, by the way, which is surprising.
Of The Exorcist fame.
yeah,
Wait, so it came out in 1957, or
the
is
original
placed-
did,
Oh,
and then the remake came out 97.
and you watched the 57 one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I never.
Fucking
They had
amazing.
to hook up a
really good.
projector.
Yeah, it was
rolled the film up. Yeah. It rolled the film up.
I was
and-
under a blanket.
Yeah. Like everybody be quiet now.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's fucking perfect as shit.
Nice.
And then Dirty Work, Norm Macdonald, Artie Lang.
That's a great movie.
Great movie. One that I didn't understand the first time I watched it, simply because I was like, why is this guy underselling every joke? Like
Norm Macdonald?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, of course, fast forward 20 years later, and he's like my favorite comedian of all time.
Yeah.
And it's so good. But come to find out, the Dirty Work that we've all seen that's out, the only one available, is a heavily censored version of the original idea of the movie. And apparently there's footage out there that no one's seen that is like, it makes it like a firmly rated R fucked up movie that's even darker, and I mean, it's already really funny, but you can tell that there was stuff there that they left on the cutting room floor.
So this is PG-13?
I think it is.
Dirty Work is PG-13.
I'm pretty sure.
Alexa, what is the rating of the movie Dirty Work?
Dirty Work is rated PG-13 for crude sexual humor and language.
I was gonna say
The
there's
movie
tits
has
in
a
that
rating
movie.
of 6.4 out of 10 on IMDb.
Yeah. So it was like critically panned, but they didn't get to show their product they really wanted to make, which is like that fucking sucks.
That sucks.
To put it eloquently, that sucks fucking dick, dude.
It's like before unrated editions.
I guess so,
existed,
yeah.
Before Blu-rays.
Or
and
I think
shit.
it was probably just the distributor was just like, we're not releasing a rated R movie.
Yeah.
And then they died of old age one day later.
Yeah. It'll make less money, so
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah. Chris Farley's last movie, though, and he's so funny in it.
Damn.
I forget him. I didn't remember him being in that at all.
He is the guy at the bar who got his nose bitten off by a Saigon whore. That's his character.
I do remember that now.
He's so fucking funny in the movie, dude. Adam Sandler's in it for like 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Great. It's great. Watch it. Lastly, Suzume on Crunchyroll.
Okay.
This is a movie Josh is gonna love.
Yeah.
It's about a guy who turns into a chair. Sign me up. You know what I'm saying?
Did he smoke salvia and just become an inanimate object?
You fucking become a tree.
You know how many times I've heard of people like doing DMT or salvia and they just become an inanimate object?
Yeah, dude, I became a bookcase.
That's wild.
It sucks.
You were in the movie
It sucked.
Interstellar.
It sucks.
It sucked. And then you stop tripping and you're like, am I really me? For like an hour.
Yeah. Dude, I met somebody recently. They did DMT and they became a house and an entire family lived in their house and he saw a whole lifetime and then he just came back in like a living room. He's just like, what am I supposed to do with that?
Yeah. I guess I'll go to work now and not kill myself.
Yeah.
Likely.
You're like, all right, well, I guess I'll play Madden. What do I do now?
Why even bother?
What the fuck, man?
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
How do you experience a whole lifetime in one trip?
People talk about that a lot. Salvia and
fucking
DMT.
whack.
Like they had a whole life, a girlfriend, a wife, kids, and then all of a sudden they just snap back to a couch.
They're like, snap back to reality.
Oh, there goes gravity.
I like the song.
You gotta experience more things, man.
This guy doesn't even drink. And this guy fucking has withdrawal from Delta 8 gummies.
Yeah, I'm getting over it now. Though. It's almost out of the woods.
There was this one guy that I knew. I walked into a not very nice house where things were happening.
Cool.
I've been to this house.
And there was a guy in the middle of the living room rug, just kind of holding his legs. And I went up to him like, "Yo, dude!" And he said, "I'm a glass of orange juice. You can't knock me over." And I was like, "Rock on," So cool. And I just went on to do what I was gonna do, and then I left, But apparently, someone walked in shortly after me, and there was probably maybe 7 other people in the house, and they knew him as well, I guess. And the people that were at the house, they just kind of let him. They're like, "Yeah, he's a glass of orange juice right
that's
now.
OJ. Don't worry about him.
He's vibing. We're vibing with him."
You could sip on them a little bit. It's fine.
And apparently somebody tipped him over, and he had like a whole, I guess, mental breakdown, started seizing, and they took him to the hospital, and he like was in the ward for a minute there because he was convinced that he died because someone spilled he was a glass of orange juice.
I just imagine the doctors be like, "So what's wrong?" He's like, "He's spilt over. He's orange juice and he's spilt over." And he's just like,
10
"What do we?"
cc's of vitamin C.
Yeah.
Someone
No.
wheezed his juice, dude.
Oh, shit.
And it was Pauly Shore.
The next trip
the
was
weasel
great.
himself.
The next what?
The next trip was great.
Wait, so that was just one trip? He was on just a trip when that happened?
Yeah, he was on DMT. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
See, the way you set that up, I didn't know that, so I just thought it was just a
Just
dude
a psychopathic man
just like,
in a
that's-
party.
Yeah, it's just OJ. Yeah, I don't mind him.
Little schizophrenic, little split moment.
Yeah. He's the beast. It's
Yeah.
not a biggie.
Sometimes he's the beast, and sometimes he's a glass of orange juice.
Sometimes he's a real beauty.
Trust me, we prefer the orange juice. So
I actually have a mug that's got Beauty and the Beast on it. It says, "Sometimes I'm quite the beast, and sometimes I'm a real beauty." So,
Whose mom is this? That's something my mom would laugh at on Facebook. Like the
yeah, I'm
Minions
sorry I
meme.
have cute mugs. Fuck you guys. Sorry, I have whimsy
Sorry, I'm in touch with my inner child.
and love in my heart. Anyways, the
Sorry.
anime movie I watched.
Oh yeah, sorry, my bad.
Suzume is great. It's Makoto Shinkai. He's probably the closest competitor to Hayao Miyazaki. We're going to The Boy and the Heron in about a week. I'm really hyped for that, honestly.
Oh yeah, shouts to
Robert
whoever that was.
Pattinson. He's in that.
That's pretty cool.
That's wild. Are you a Miyazaki fan? Spirited Away.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So see, everybody knows who they are.
Studio Ghibli.
Studio Ghibli.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those movies. Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Big fan.
fucking Howl and the Moving Castle, Dragon Ball Z's,
That's it.
That's correct.
Yep. That's the one.
Dragon Ball Z and the Pick of Destiny, right?
That's correct.
That's the one.
That's well said.
But this is not Miyazaki.
No,
But
it's
it's like him.
Suzume is Makoto Shinkai. He's another director who's very, very talented. He did Your Name. He did Weathering with You, Garden of Words, bunch of shit. His animation is unreal how good it looks in every single thing he's ever done. That's usually the biggest draw. He needs to get someone to write for him because that's not his strength.
Yeah. Just keep going. Keep talking about your hentai, no big deal.
It's a good movie. I enjoyed it. It's my second favorite behind Your Name. Your Name is really can't be topped for me. It's a masterpiece. If you get a chance, check that out. That's all I have on my watch list, but I do have a couple business ideas and also a fashion tip if you guys want it.
All right, let's do business ideas, dude.
All right.
Sorry, what did you say?
I have a couple business ideas and a fashion tip as well.
Hold on a sec. I want to get tuned in for your business ideas.
Thank you. I'm an entrepreneur, by the way, if you didn't know. I come up with business ideas and I sell them on Shark Tank.
Oh,
frequently.
unemployed.
Yes, correct.
Between jobs.
That was a crisp pop, dude.
That was a crisp pop.
That was really...
Go ahead.
Ah. All right. God damn. All right, sneakers. This is a shoe store where if you're caught shopping, you're kicked out. You have to sneak around. Entree 3000. This is a buffet for fat rappers, and it also plays Mr. 3000 on the TVs 24/7
Okay.
of Bernie Mac fame.
Of Bernie Mac fame.
Men in Blackface. This is a remake of Men in Black where Tommy Lee Jones plays both characters. Inappropriate touch football. This is like regular touch football, except you have to molest the person you want to like tackle.
Yeah,
So it's sort of like touch football.
I got it.
Yas Queen. This is a Yes Man remake, but with a woman. It's like a Greta Gerwig Yes Man.
Yeah.
Right. Of Barbie fame.
Yes, of Barbie fame, of Little Women fame. I have a fashion tip. I just wanted to get this out there. If you ever have pants that are a little too loose, try shitting them with a boner. Just a quick fashion tip. I actually have a couple more.
Oh, sorry.
By and large, this is a big and tall store for bisexual people. And I shit you not, this is a retelling of Pinocchio, except instead of a growing nose with each lie, he shits his pants.
Oh fuck.
And then
this is so good.
Stay tuned to see why I'm not friends with Markiplier anymore. Just go ahead and stay tuned for that, all right?
All right.
All right. I've got to... Hold on. I'll start a timer so you can know when to get that news.
Okay.
I'm here for the gossip.
Thank you.
She's just like, drama?
Yeah.
What happened?
Well, I got to wait for the timer to...
All right, whatever.
Okay, there's a timer. I never met him.
What's the bit there? I actually don't get it.
I never met him. That's why I don't talk
That's
to him
why you don't
anymore.
like him?
I don't talk to him.
Oh, you don't talk to him because you never met him.
Yeah. I thought the alarm would be... You could hear it, so it didn't go off.
Damn.
So that's...
I'll edit one in.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'll save that bit for sure.
Thank you.
All
all I
right.
got.
Anything else?
Nope.
Nice. Excellent.
Thank you, Alex, for your business ideas.
Thank you.
Victoria, what have you been watching?
I saw Priscilla, and it was so good. I've never been to the movies by myself, and I heard that people go all the time.
That's great.
It's the best.
Yeah, it was awesome. I've tried to go out, to have lunch or just eat by myself, and it's cool, but I feel like I'm obligated to sit on my phone, and I don't like that, so I'm not really with myself, But I catch flights by myself all the time. That's great. Go to shows by myself. That's awesome. So I had some time to spare, and the only movie that was on was Priscilla. and I cried. I used to be emo. I'm not like emo anymore, guys. But like back in the day, I was. So it takes me a minute to cry or whatever. And but it was so good. And I know y'all are like guys, but I feel
crying's gay.
Yeah.
as a woman, filled with estrogen, overflowing with estrogen. I feel like every girl could relate to that movie in one form or another. So if y'all know of any ladies, they'd probably really like it.
I actually relate to girl movies a lot more than I relate to guy movies.
Is it
because
the
I'm not.
tism?
It is the tism mostly. It's also the fact that I'm just not manly, really.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I was joking about the crying is gay thing. Like, I'll fucking bawl in a movie.
And I'll ball. I'll be like with a basketball.
I ball all the time.
Yeah.
Dude, Call Me By Your Name made me fucking weep.
You're like, I wish I knew a little boy to groom.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
I cried out of sheer jealousy. I was like, man, why aren't I Arnie Hammer?
Yeah.
Just fucking
It's Army, but
who cares? I'll dead name Arnie Hammer. I don't give a fuck.
Arnie Hammer.
Arnie
people.
Hammer. Yeah. Arnie Hammy. Fuck him, dude.
Yeah, fuck
he was
him.
a cannibal. You got his name wrong. Oh no. No, but the ending of Call Me By Your Name is one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. Blue is the warmest color. A lot of gay movies make me cry for some reason.
Yeah. Well, maybe something there,
That's what I'm telling. There's a little telling there.
A little bit right there,
I tell you, I'm an ally and I'm comfortable with my sexuality.
He also likes stuff in his ass.
Yeah.
Unrelated. Unrelated. It's our
Unrelated.
G-spot. Feels good.
It feels good. Oh, I'm sorry if coming feels good.
Yeah.
I'll apologize,
Sorry
I
I
guess.
bust the fattest nuts here.
But yeah, I went and I didn't. A lot of people approach me because of my tattoos, or they just speak about them or ask about them. And so I wore a really big hoodie. I wore a hoodie that went all the way down to my knees.
Like a Yin Yang Twins hoodie.
It was Suicide Boys. I just went to grade A, so
Oh, hell yeah.
I was like, this is perfect,
Band
and
goes hard.
I realized as I was walking in, I kind of had my hoodie up too, and I'm just by myself and I have my hands in my pocket. Yeah, I was like, I'm a little, too white for this, and we're, in a mall where things happen.
Yeah.
So,
In America.
so I was a little uncomfortable to just let the feelings flow, and then
As soon as you
so I
walk
was-
in, everybody in the theater was just like, oh, fuck. This is
Yeah.
it.
I was a little nervous,
They're like, I'm not dying for an Elvis biopic. And they dip out.
I was
Yeah.
just trying to hide, and maybe they thought I was hiding something else. So, but yeah, no.
So anyways, I
it's
shut up
super
the theater, but
I heard that they actually shot that movie in 30 days. And
Yeah, it was a quick one.
yeah, and I didn't know that whenever I went to go see it. I have heard of Priscilla Presley, and my mom taught me as a little girl, Jackie Kennedy, Priscilla Presley, and as a girl, it's good to know certain things and about society and whatnot growing up.
Bad bitches in general.
Yeah, but also the dark stuff, rock on. And
I mean, how they were basically both groomed.
yeah, and then kind of stuck and
Yeah.
caged, and then at the same time they had no privacy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As well as Priscilla was super young, and I feel like the age that she was is the age that a lot of girls go through similar things like that. So I saw a bunch of girls there, and it was just really quiet, all of us leaving. So it was pretty intense.
yeah.
There's a song at the end. Dolly Parton is singing. What's she singing?
Let's go. Dolly Parton.
That Whitney Houston song. Will
I will always love you.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
That's a Dolly Parton song first, though. She wrote the song, and then Whitney made it.
There was
famous.
some girls in the bathroom after the movie. I went in there and they were like, I don't know why they played that song, and I don't know who that was, but they should have played an Elvis song. And who was that? Aretha Franklin. And
What? Wouldn't that ruin the whole movie to play an Elvis song at the
Yeah.
end of Priscilla?
yeah,
So they missed the whole fucking point then?
after
Yeah,
he
I'm-
grooms a 17-year-old, it's like, anyways, here's Ain't Nothing But a Hound Dog.
Yeah. Jailhouse Rock. Yeah.
Watch it.
Have you seen the clip of him deep throating a mic for no reason?
yeah,
Yeah, and I'll cut it in here.
Lord have mercy.
Oh, Lord have mercy. All right, fellas, let's get down. Well, what was that? The impulsive thoughts won.
Yeah.
I was gonna say something, but I was washing my hands, and then a girl said really loud, "I like your tattoos," because I'd pull my sleeves up, and I was like, "Damn, this whole hoodie thing backfired." So I didn't say anything. And then
You showed the AR-15. You're like, what bitch?
Yeah.
What bitch?
yeah,
Because you're a shooter. All right, call back, whatever. You went, rah!
oh, what's your gun sound like?
That was it.
Mine's like,
Mine goes pew.
yeah,
That's how I do it.
Mine's
Little flag comes out of it. It's like,
it's like a Joker gun.
yeah.
oh, like on the mask when he has like
Oh.
all the guns that he like blows up. Y'all know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
On the
yeah,
mask,
Yeah.
and bang.
Mine actually goes like
Yeah.
Choo.
yeah, just a little quick, and then
Little quick, little Michael Fassbender
yeah.
action, yeah.
Word.
Do you guys hear like a little like,
like a DJ.
yeah, hold
Yeah,
on. I think I know what it is.
It's the cord.
It's interference. Let me fix that.
It's interfering. I must complete my mission.
I think that's good, right?
That did it.
That did it.
No, I didn't.
It literally is just that. Okay, well, just, sorry.
It's fine. It's fine enough.
I also saw Matilda.
Let's go.
Let's fucking go, dude.
Masterpiece.
Yeah, so good. One thing I
We love
caught for the
Matilda.
first time was that in the opening scene, they're at the hospital and the boy's in the car, and he sees the baby. He's got like the paddle thing. I didn't realize when I was younger that he was sweating his ass off in the car because the parents left him in the car.
Oh, because they're
shit.
dog shit parents.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah,
I
it's
didn't
been forever
realize
since
that.
I've seen that, but I believe you.
Did they put on his favorite music at least?
Probably not.
I just remember the teacher being like, the fact that she got custody of Matilda. I was like, that was pretty convenient. That
Yeah.
they just gave her custody of Matilda. I feel like there wasn't a whole lot of
No CPS involved, nothing.
no.
They're
It's
like,
just like
they just put her in the middle of two parents and were like, choose one.
Yeah.
Called her name Matilda.
It makes sense ultimately because she's a saint angel woman.
Sure.
But at that point, you're like, oh, this is obviously a movie, and like,
Yeah.
like the whole movie, you're like, wow, like, and then at that point, you're like, oh, only in movies.
Right.
And then
yeah.
you're like, oh, Roald Dahl was actually on acid his entire life. Like, he wrote Willy Wonka and Matilda in the Phantom Toll Booth. He's a fucking psycho.
Yeah.
Like,
Was he really?
I mean, I'm sure he did a fuckload of drugs. I mean, he wrote some crazy shit.
Yeah.
We're just
Yeah.
going to put it out there that it was
Roll-
most likely.
yeah.
Yeah.
Most likely.
We'll chalk it up to that.
Matilda's a banger though. Really good movie.
So good.
Yeah, super, super good. And then I watched it with my little girl because, she's, a little girl and then whatnot. And she's crazy about it. Loves it. Obsessed
Hell
with
yeah.
it. So.
That's like a literally
Does she
me
think-
movie for her.
Yeah. Does she think she has powers? Like, did she try to do the?
No, but whenever we watch movies that she loves that she's already seen before, she'll spoil everything as it's happening. She'll be like, look, she's about to use her powers. And I'm like, okay, thanks.
Yeah. You're like, I've also watched this with you.
Yeah, thanks.
Do you know about Danny DeVito and his working relationship with the little girl in that movie while they were filming it?
Yeah, so apparently she did have like real problems, like serious problems with her parents or something.
Yeah.
And he
She's a method actor.
took her in.
No, her mom was dying of cancer while they were filming it, and Danny DeVito gave her like a rough cut of the movie in time before she died because she died before the movie officially released.
Oh.
Wow.
So she got to see like the full product with her daughter in it. It was a nice moment. And all that good
That
stuff.
is sweet.
Yeah. And then he killed her. He pulled the plug.
Directed by Danny Vito.
But shouts to Danny DeVito. That movie really is great.
It's so good. It's so heartwarming.
It is.
Yeah.
Shouts to the teacher.
We also watched Home Alone just because we have a lot of people at the house, Thanksgiving.
Fucking classic.
Yeah. Thanksgiving, a ton of people at the house.
Hitting the
and
keg, watching Home Alone.
There you go. Going on walks.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Going on walks.
Going on cousin walks.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean.
cool walks.
Multiple.
Cousin.
Cousin, we're going for a walk, if you know what I mean, cousin. It's like, yes, chef, and you guys get fucking high as shit.
Yeah.
And you do heroin in the lawn.
Yeah.
You do heroin on the front lawn. Sorry. All right.
Come back and ruin Thanksgiving.
Just face down into a pile of mashed
Oh, I'm
potatoes.
sorry.
I'm sorry. Did I ruin things?
You drown in gravy.
Throw the fork. Throw the fork.
I saw something yesterday and it was like, I ruined Thanksgiving by asking my grandma her body count.
Hell
yeah. Shit.
Let's fucking go. Let's get into it. So sassy, whatever. Damn it.
Yeah.
Let's get it. So sassy. What's that BC like?
That BBC.
How high is that BC sassy? Let's fucking get into it. I don't judge a BC. I don't give a shit.
What's a
Body count. It's a body count.
Okay, I thought you meant
give a
before
shit.
We're
Christ.
just going with it.
That's what I
Because
meant.
she's old. You
Yeah,
thought she-
that's what BBC meant to me. That's what.
Oh.
Okay. Because she's old. She fucks black guys before Christ. That's what I was saying.
We were not on the same page.
My bad.
Body
Yeah.
count.
Body count.
Okay.
Dude.
Like the Ice-T band.
Cop killer.
Cop Killer.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Yeah, we all watched Home Alone because, relatable to what's going on. For the holiday and whatnot, my kid thought it was so boring and she fell asleep. So,
Tell your kid to get their shit together.
yeah, I was
Yeah.
like, all right, yeah,
She's like-
whatever.
What's her
like,
favorite movie?
Right now is Matilda, but overall of all time is, oh no, I'm lying. Right now it's Ace Ventura, Pet Detective.
Ooh, that's a good
Fucking
one.
Go.
Let's
She's got
fucking
good
go.
taste.
Has she seen the second one though?
When
no,
Nature
she
Calls.
hasn't. She's stuck on
Gotta
the
see
first
that.
one right now.
Gotta see When Nature Calls. The rhino scene is a classic.
That's cinema.
Phenomenal.
She's going. She went from The Mask to that, so we're kind of on a Jim Carrey
yeah.
thing right
Ooh.
now.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
something about Jim Carrey when you're a child is the
He's-
most
he's-
magical
Yeah.
thing in the world, dude.
Dude. Yeah.
And then when you get a little older, it's Adam Sandler time.
Agreed.
And then when you're finally in your prime, Kevin James.
Exactly. And then I Now Pronounce You Chuck and Larry is the best of both worlds.
It's the greatest movie of all time.
If
Smart
you
movie.
can see that. It's their signed photo of Adam Sandler and Kevin James.
Oh, for real?
in
I love Adam Sandler.
I Now Pronounce You Chuck and Larry.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, her overall favorite movie that she could just watch on repeat is Phantom of the Opera.
Oh, that's a good one.
Fucking eclectic tastes your daughter has.
Oh yeah, Raising a Rat.
That's wild. I'm surprised she didn't like Home Alone though.
Probably just because she was tired first time seeing it, and then we had a lot of people around, so she's just overstimulated, bored.
She's like, honestly, it's mid.
It's wild. That movie's just insane. Just a homicidal maniac.
Oh, fuck my kid. I left him.
Yeah.
And we're in Paris.
Yeah.
The hell?
Also,
Get their
we're-
shit together.
Also, we're gonna do this 3 more times.
Yeah. Oh shit! I did it
For
again.
3 more movies. We're gonna whoopsie daisy. I left my homicidal kid at home.
Yeah.
They're hoping those people took him, I think.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, we're sick of
Like,
all
let's
the
just leave him
fucking...
in New York this time. He'll
Yeah.
definitely die.
Like,
he works for
please.
DARPA now, for sure.
Yeah.
He's fucking building like the heart attack gun
Yeah.
for like the CIA.
Is that a pigeon lady? Just shove him that way.
Yeah. We are really sick of our house being booby trapped all the fucking time.
Wait, is Home Alone 2 or 1 better?
One.
One.
I did have a soft place in my heart
2.
for 3. Did you guys see 3?
I loved
I never
3.
saw 3.
They
to be honest.
recasted.
I fucking loved 3.
Fucking what's her name is in it?
Scarlett Johansson.
Elvira.
Yeah, Scarlett Johansson.
Really?
Early
Yeah,
Scarlett
she's
Johansson.
she's the daughter.
Yeah. Don't make that face. She's 13.
Ooh, you-
Clip it.
no.
Send it to the fucking. I don't know.
I like Lost in
Send
Translation.
Send it to Chris Hansen. Send it to Chris Hansen. Just that clip.
He's like, kill yourself so we can make a new show.
I think the movie's a prime example of that. Like, rich white people don't get CPS called on them.
So true.
Yeah. That house is a
Yeah.
$1 billion house.
Yeah. In New York.
No, not the first one.
Oh well, that one's still.
That was still a big house. My kids saw it. She was like, "Mama, they're rich," and I was like, "Yeah."
That was just the average family in like the 90s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You work at Walmart and you're like, "Wait, here's your 3-story house
Yeah.
with a basement.
Yeah.
And their one pet is a tarantula.
Yeah.
Oh, he went to the grocery store in the movie to like get groceries. You remember the scene where like they all fall through the bag and
Yeah.
stuff?
yeah.
The lady, so he has those full bags to where they fell. The lady charged him $20.
No way.
Yeah, it was like 19 something.
Fucking
I think.
inflation.
Inflation's
Dude.
a bitch, dude.
Try that shit at HEB.
Yeah, bullshit.
Yeah.
Bullshit there, buddy. All right. You ever think about that?
Yeah.
Fucking inflation, man.
Yeah. Anyways,
There's less Nilla wafers in a box too. You
Yeah.
ever notice that?
Yeah.
They took like 5 or 6
You
Nilla
buy
wafers.
cereal these days, dude? It's fucking half full.
Bullshit.
yeah.
I'm an optimist.
I'm an optimist. I don't know if you noticed that.
Anything else on your watch list? See Home Alone? Anything else?
I don't think so. I've been trying to do the what is it? I think at AMC they have the throwback movies. So for a couple of days, you can go see like the throwback movies. We went to go see Coraline last month or month before.
Great movie.
So much better in
Hell yeah.
theaters.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, that's a great movie. And I do appreciate animation for that movie, not Asian movies.
Not anything from east of Bulgaria.
I'm kidding, but fucking animated so well. It's really, really one of the best animated films.
Leica Studios. Yeah, Leica Studios.
There
It's
you
all
go.
claymation.
Yeah, they did Paranorman. They did
Frankenweenie.
Yeah.
I went to at the Mopop Museum in Seattle. They had a stop motion exhibit where you could make your own stop motion scenes, and it was that Leica Studios, and they had cutouts from Coraline that you could just fuck around with and like form into new scenes and stuff. It's crazy.
Cool.
All right.
That's
Fucking,
solid. I would have loved that. That's super cool.
That is
Yeah.
cool. No, I didn't mean to like shit on it.
I
There
thought
was
you
a
were like
joke.
cool.
No, there was a joke that I had and I
thought so, too.
decided not to
Yeah.
say. I decided we'll leave it. Never mind.
I'm not gonna make hentai in public, Chris.
Oh man, that was where it was going. Like, what'd you do? Never mind. We'll leave it before Chris Hansen busts in here and FBI fucking breaks my door down.
Look, I just wanted to say Lost in Translation
Great
is a
movie.
great movie, and that's where her career starts.
right.
Yeah.
Not Home Alone
Like
3.
Natalie Portman in the
Not the professional.
Not the professional.
Started
Right.
V for
It
Vendetta.
started later.
Right.
V for
And not
Vendetta.
Jodie Foster in Taxi Driver.
What even is that?
It's a good movie.
More like Sounds of the Lambs.
It's a great movie.
Oh, my family was just talking about that because we did some lawn work today. Had like a huge hose, and I was saying that. They were like, what do we do with the hose? I was like, we make them rub the lotion on the skin. And they all looked at me. They didn't know what I was talking about.
How the fuck do you not?
Or it gets the hose again.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because there was children around, and I like made the
maybe.
reference. And so they were like,
And then he started hosing down a child. You're like,
get it
you get
now?"
it? You get it in the movie?
Then I waterboarded Sassy with a hose. Dumb bitch doesn't get the joke. All right. Sorry. I didn't mean to disrespect your grandma like that.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, it was weird.
Kind of did.
All right. Anything else on your watch list?
I don't think so. I think that's it. That's a wrap.
Excellent.
Yeah.
All right. I talked about most of my shit last week, so I think I'll keep it quick. It's been The Boogeyman. I'll talk about that.
Oh, yes.
The Boogeyman on Hulu.
Is that a... Oh, go ahead.
Stephen King joint.
I was about to say.
Yeah, it is. It is a Stephen King. Well, based on a story by Stephen King, directed by who fucking knows. But I thought it was going to be a pretty mid movie. Turns out it is. But the cinematography's solid. Like,
Really?
It's very good looking. It got fucking panned on Letterboxd. You know how when you like a movie and then you go on Letterboxd
You're like,
and it's
"What?"
like, yeah, it's like
Yeah.
2.2 is the average rating. And you're like, what?
Yeah.
And then it almost influences you. You're like, oh, never mind. I didn't like it.
Yeah,
But then,
yeah.
but then you're like, no, fuck. That movie was great. I stand by it. I gave it a solid 3.5. It was like a little above mids, but it is your typical monster in a closet type of movie where there's just monster in the house. But
Like it's gay?
yeah, it's like the opposite.
No, I think it's in like an actual closet.
Oh, okay.
yeah,
All right.
it just won't come out of the closet.
I
You
get
know,
it.
yeah.
That's me.
What?
Don't worry about it.
What's
this-
happening right now? Do we need to talk and open up about something?
Look, I love my girlfriend.
Just have a gay intervention with you. listen, we all know it. But the Boogeyman is solid. He just won't come out of the closet. But it's
That's why he's so angry.
Yeah.
That's why he hurts people.
exactly much like the Babadook. This is another
Yes.
gay icon movie.
Oh, yeah. People actually try to say that's so fucking dumb.
Yeah, it is.
You ever seen the Babadook?
Yeah.
Did you like it?
No, I mean I get why it went mainstream, but
Because it's mid.
It's not anything to like
The kid
that
was
I'd
so
watch
fucking
again.
annoying, right?
Yeah.
It reminds me of someone I know.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You know
My
what I mean?
condolences.
Autistic
Yeah.
closeted kid. I've seen that before.
He's artistic.
Yeah.
He's artistic.
He's
That's
hooked up to Spectrum Net.
He's acoustic.
Oh,
This
that
guy
was
plays the
bad.
acoustic guitar. Anyways, the Boogeyman's
I can
pretty
say
mid.
that. It's like the N word for me.
He's allowed to say it. He has the A-word pass. So the Boogeyman's pretty good.
Okay.
Autistic closeted Jew. That's fun.
Is it a book by Stephen King or is it just?
A short story, I think it said, but a book, who knows? He shits out stories every morning, so who knows? The guy who writes 100 books, but I thought it was well shot. It did like the Hereditary thing where it's always in the background and like the darkness.
That's cool.
True. I think it overdoes it though after a certain point.
You saw it?
Yeah, like when it reveals the monster, first of all they reveal him too soon.
No, I thought they did like third act. I thought it was pretty well timed.
I trust Alex on this one.
Thank you.
You see it, but you don't see it. Did you have like your brightness turned up, like your
Of
black level,
course.
like your black?
I
level
watched
was,
it
like,
on
way
my
up?
iPad and I had that hooked up to VR goggles and I
Yeah.
had it right there.
Your brightness way up.
Nah.
You're like, I increased the black levels on my color correction because I'm an ally. I decreased the white ones actually.
Yeah.
I white balance it for that. No, but like I think if maybe the way my TV's adjusted, like it was always just like barely visible. Maybe you saw the eyes, but it was just in the background out of focus a lot. I liked the way it was shot.
I mean, I don't mean like the subliminal, like you could notice it, you could not notice it, the monster in the background. I mean like the confrontation with a main character and the monster, it happens too soon. And then like it's like the rest of the movie is like it's like a chase. It's like, oh, I got to get out of the attic. I got to get out
once the monster's revealed, it's an action movie. That's what always happens in
Right,
horror.
right.
But like it happened at like minute 60 out of 90. Like it's literally the third act, I thought.
All right.
Well,
I need to rewatch
If it's
it.
a short story, then it'd be fast in the book too.
Yeah, it's true.
True.
Also, short stories are mid. Write a book. I read
Way
that
you
Get Out
said
There
that.
Screaming, the Jordan Peele compilation.
Yeah.
It's mid.
Yeah.
Because it's all short stories and they don't have time to simmer and develop an actual.
Yeah. It's like as soon as something gets decent, it ends.
Yeah,
Wait,
exactly.
it's written by Jordan Peele? And
no,
it's
no,
mid?
it's introduced by Jordan Peele, but it's a collection of short stories by different authors.
Yeah.
It's better to read short stories than to like watch them.
Yeah. I don't know what's happening over there. They do this sometimes where they just look at each other and laugh, and I just ignore it. I don't know what to make of it. It's like they telepathy just send each other a dick pic or something. I don't know what happens. Anyways, yeah, short stories are better read.
Oh, I watched Goosebumps a couple weeks ago.
Oh, wait, the Justin Long one?
Oh, the new one?
The one with Jack Black in it.
That's an older one.
Oh,
It
okay.
is? Oh, okay.
Hell yeah.
It was pretty good, and the Jack Black plays R.L. Stein
Oh, fuck yeah.
in the movie,
Okay.
and he pops off about Stephen King. He's like, "Yo, screw Stephen King. I've sold way more copies of books than him." They were like, "Do you see?" He said, "What he's like?" He said, "Now I'm tripping over my damn words." He said, "Do you see anybody talking about me? No, they talk about him and blah 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 blah." He went off.
To be
He went
honest,
off
R.L.
about Stephen
Stein is way more iconic to me than Stephen King.
Choose your own endings, dude.
Dude.
Fucking change the world, dude.
I don't know. Stephen King's arguably more iconic.
Have you read his books
Fuck
though?
Stephen King,
No,
bro.
I've seen all the movies based on his books.
Have you watched The Shining,
you
bro?
gotta-
I read The Shining and it's fucking mid as shit.
Yeah, he cusses a lot in his books. They're
Stephen King does?
Yeah, they're very like vulgar and aggressive. I wasn't allowed to read them till
Dude,
I was
But
older.
R.L. Stein makes Goosebumps, and I know they're good, but it's like Marvel saying they're better because they sell more.
No,
or something.
it's like
But Marvel is better,
formative literature for children. Like you have to have stuff like that so that kids will read when they get older. Otherwise, you're just gonna have Marvel adults.
maybe.
Damn. Yeah, that's true though. But I do have a problem with it, the book.
It's big as hell. It's like this big.
Book long as hell.
long
Watching
as
Family Guy while you read it.
Book long as hell.
Book long as hell. No, the bond that the kids make with each other. Do you remember this? Did you read the book?
Well, I've seen both movies, but like there's no way I can
They
get
don't do
through
it in
like
the-
Oh, they
Yeah.
don't do it in the book.
In the movie, they don't do what happens in the book.
Oh,
in
I
the
haven't been able
book-
to get through the book because
The kids decide to gangbang the girl to unite them together.
They're like, the monster will never get us.
no.
They all have sex with the girl.
Okay, I gotta finish the book.
I gotta read this book.
Does it have pictures?
I gotta check out this fucking book.
No, it
dude.
doesn't. I already checked.
Yeah, but that's how they like bond. That's how they do their bond instead of the blood handshake at the end of the first movie.
Well, you can't really film that.
Yeah.
yeah, because they're children. And
Yeah.
all.
But you can write it, I guess.
That's
Did you
wild.
ever see Stephen King's, like, I'm going to quote this, clap back to people critiquing that?
No.
His actual like response to people critiquing like the gangbang and it between children. He's like, it's interesting that people hone in on that when there's also child murder, and it's like, hey, that's not the flex that you actually like.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
Not, we're not talking about the murder from a monster to an innocent child.
Right.
We're talking about a bunch of children committing.
Doing the fucking black scene.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Oh, we have to Eiffel Tower this girl to get the clown away from us.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
He's like, and then the fucking 9 cigarettes in his mouth. They all fuck the kid to get the clown away.
Just high on cocaine
Dude.
and shit.
Oh shit.
Wait, so you've actually read the book?
I've read that portion.
I've read that
because
portion.
I heard
Okay.
because I heard about it.
You can't just say that so confidently.
I know. Well, because I was like, there's no fucking way they fuck the girl in the fucking thing.
Oh, so you fact checked it.
I fact checked it.
It wasn't like, oh, this seems so interesting to me.
No. I read an excerpt from the
Yeah.
from the book.
Twitter users would like you to know a girl gets fucked in this book.
Yeah, I was like, there's no fucking way it's that
Yeah.
bad. It's that bad.
11/22/63 though. That's a great one.
I just imagine like the one guy in the conference room when they're making the id movie. He's just like, so are we leaving out the
Are we gonna do like a Lord of the Rings faithful adaptation or
maybe save it for the extended edition? No.
What do you think?
All right, I'll
you
get
think?
more. All right, I'll get more
Alright.
coffee. I'm sorry about that.
And Chris Hansen walks in.
Yeah, exactly. Anyways,
I need you to sit over here.
where were we? What were we talking about?
Talking
Yeah.
about the
Boogeyman.
gangbang scene in it.
yeah, Boogeyman.
Oh, the Boogeyman. No.
My bad. Yeah, Boogeyman's fine. It's on
Does he-
Hulu. I think it's pretty good. Go check it out.
He didn't boogie on out though, and that's a big problem.
He
for me.
didn't. Yeah. It was also kind of weird when he like murdered a child. He was like, "Let's boogie," and he
Yeah.
fucking decapitated a child.
There should be a Boogeyman called Let's Boogie, or a Boogeyman movie called Let's Boogie.
And he boogies.
Yeah.
yeah.
He just boogies on over. Oh God, here he comes. No. Oh God, it's so scary. His moves are so white. You're just like,
It's like Elaine dancing in Seinfeld. She's like,
yeah. He's boogieing. Fuck.
What else did you watch?
That's it. I think we should move on.
all right.
Yeah, most of the shit I already talked about last week, so we can just get on to the movie. But I gotta pee.
All right.
I have to pee.
I
Piss your
gotta
pants.
go pee out of my pee,
In
dude.
my butthole.
No.
But I used to smoke a lot too, so yeah.
Yeah.
But no moss.
Well, I'm a mom and I gotta be up, so it just makes me tired, you know.
I get you.
So you're not really living moss right now.
Ah,
I like tequila. It turns me into a dancing queen.
Hell yeah.
same sister.
I got tequila if you want some. Just cut to right,
Well,
we
I don't
come back from the podcast. She's just throwing ass in front of the. We gave her a shot of tequila and she turned into the dancing queen. Anyways,
Bam, bam, bam.
what were you want to get into Thanksgiving?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's get it, dude.
Let's fucking do it, dude.
Let's get into it. Thanksgiving. Eli Roth.
Okay, let's go.
Fucking You know that kid? It's better if you know him.
We also do the before we do the full breakdown. We always do the Q-tip girl. What's her name?
Yeah, get into it.
Yeah, get into it.
Yeah, get into it.
Yeah.
I say that all the time. Nobody knows what I'm
Hell yeah.
talking about.
I saw one.
She's
a safe
iconic
space.
to us.
Yeah.
I saw one person do it like they did they recreated the video with a Q-tip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, get into it. Or someone did it with like a one of those fucking trees. I don't know.
So one,
Ceiling fan.
yeah,
Yeah.
the ceiling fan one.
Yeah.
It's just like a wig on a ceiling fan. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
So good. All right, so let's get into it, fam.
Let's get
Thanksgiving,
into
the
it.
Eli Roth joint, based around the iconic colonization holiday.
Also based on a Grindhouse movie trailer.
Yeah. It's not the same thing, though, is it?
It's not the same. It's not the same thing, but it's based
Yeah.
on that.
Inspired.
I wish it was.
Inspired by. There you go.
I wish that this movie was about a family that killed each other over like a political conversation. at
That would be
Thanksgiving.
so funny.
That's what I like.
They've already done that though.
Have
Like,
they?
Really?
Well, not like necessarily a political conversation, but it's I forgot the name of the movie where the girl brings the guy in. Oh, like hide and seek.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
yeah.
That was a solid movie.
Yeah.
I liked that movie. It looked really bad, but it was actually fun.
I still need to see it.
I like the girl a lot. She showed up in Scream
Samantha.
6.
Oh,
Right?
yeah.
Samantha.
She was in the intro.
Something.
Samara Weaving.
Samara.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
it.
yeah. Hugo Weaving fame.
Of Hugo Weaving fame. Yeah, no, that movie's actually really good. This one was like, eh.
Yeah, but I just wish it was just like a family getting together and then like getting at each other's throats because you got like the Republican parents or the grandpa, and then you got like the liberal kids, and then someone's just like, "What do you guys think of Hamas?" And then it just fucking everybody starts
Like, I didn't bring hummus.
Yeah,
I fucking loved this movie, to be honest with you.
it was fun.
No, it's great. I don't know that I would ever watch it again, but the first act of this movie,
Oh my God.
absolutely killed
The
it.
intro is perfect.
Yeah, just a 90-minute banger.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I pre-gamed the movie.
you pre-gamed it.
Yeah, I
You had
went
some
with
turkey?
my homegirl. No. I went with my girl to the bar and we had a couple seltzers and then we took a whole bottle of wine.
Hell yeah.
We were at the
Shit.
Studio Movie Grill and we got some nachos, some pizza.
Let's
Let's
go.
go.
So we got lit.
How did you not
and
fall asleep in the middle of this movie?
In your own puke.
we were laughing a lot because the acting is like it's not the best.
It's
It
catastrophic.
doesn't have to be.
Yeah, it's like campy.
And they use TikTok stars in this movie.
Do
I
they
was like,
really?
is that the whole movie? I was like, is that Addison Rae?
That's Addison Rae.
Yeah, and I just found out that it was Addison Rae. Yeah.
Who does she
But
play?
she did pretty solid for acting. So
Which character was she? She's the which girl?
Gabby.
The blonde girl that with the
She-
Russian dad?
She was brunette. No,
All right.
she was brunette. She got kidnapped with her boyfriend in the school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we
With the
pre-
annoying ass boyfriend.
Yes.
Yes.
And then the Disney boy was in this.
Yes. Yeah.
He's the boyfriend, right? Mm-hmm. Okay.
All right.
We laughed the whole movie. People probably thought that we were psychopaths.
No, you enjoyed it the way you should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's a fun movie.
Yeah.
It's not Silence of the Lambs. Like, yeah.
Dude, that happens to us all the time. We go into like a fun slasher or something and we're laughing when people die, and everyone around us thinks they're in for like some really scary movie, and we're just having a good time, but
Yeah.
we feel like the dick.
Yeah, because we're like laughing while everyone's being
We
serious.
were loud. We were like, "Oh shit!"
That's exactly what this is for, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the intended viewing experience.
Yeah, like there's someone in the theater like, I'm missing key plot points. When you saw it."
yeah.
And we both agreed that the killer is hot as fuck.
Patrick
Yeah.
Dempsey.
Yo, well,
Oh,
we
yeah,
didn't know
Dream.
it was him. We were just attracted to
His murder.
Oh,
Yeah.
You're attracted to John Carver,
Yeah.
the masked
Oh.
pilgrim.
Just the masked man in general.
The colonizer.
It smacked whenever he fed the cat. Like he killed
That
the
was-
cat,
yeah.
and then we were like, "Oh,
Oh, he's a good guy.
we were like, I like him."
he fed the cat and then he pet the cat, and that was
Yeah,
great.
yeah.
Yeah.
Won me over. The bar is so low.
You could literally murder a man.
Yeah, you'd murder a town, but they're like, oh, if you're sweet to the cat, here's my dig.
Dude, that's a
Here's my
good.
digits."
That's a fucking
He
just
just
sign
kept,
of a good guy.
kept a woman in a fridge. She was hot.
And
Exactly.
the cat didn't snitch him out because a cat's gonna snitch. Like if somebody's around, they like listen, and you're like, oh, they noticed something. The cat did not snitch him out.
No, not at all.
There's something good about that man.
Yeah.
Cat was
And
a
then
real
he
one.
baked a woman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was so fucking funny when he started like buttering her up and then like salting
Basting
her.
her, yeah.
Dude, I was like, no fucking way. This is genius. How
Yeah.
stupid it is.
Yeah.
Like,
I was like, ooh, I'd be so excited. That's what I
yeah.
You're like, ooh, foreplay.
was like, he's so hot.
You're like, oh, I'm so oily and shiny right now.
Writing letters to John Carver in prison, like, ooh, if you just want to butter me up.
I'm on a roll.
Fuck. Stuff me. All right, never mind.
But okay,
Stuff me.
You're going to fist my ass.
Dude, when he fucking carves her thigh,
that was rough.
that was great.
So good.
But okay, we got to go back to the supermarket scene.
Yes.
The whole inception of this movie, I think that his whole purpose of wanting to make this movie is because of that first scene at the supermarket store, Black Friday. Kind of a perfect intro to a Thanksgiving killing movie is Black
Yeah.
Friday Massacre. Gina Gershon, for whatever reason, is in this movie.
She's
Yeah.
great, getting scalped and shit.
She gets scalped.
Yeah. That's
Which
the,
one was that? Which
The-
murder was
the,
that?
the one that John Carver was in love with, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the cop was in love with.
Oh, yeah, that was sad, though.
Yeah, I mean,
was
that whole
like-
thing was rough and hilarious.
Yeah.
The guy who goes back for the waffle maker and he's bleeding out of his throat.
Yeah.
Dude, that was so fucking perfect.
So hilarious. He was like, I still just need to get
It's never been this cheap.
They're literally giving these away. Yeah, it was great. It was a great satire on capitalism and the fucking Black Friday thing. Tim Dillon, by the way.
Yeah.
Dylan.
you son of a bitch.
Yeah. That Tim Dillon.
He's like the security guard that like runs away.
yeah. It's
Oh, the fat guy?
yeah, the
Yes.
comedian.
The cat.
Yeah, he's a comedian. Yeah. Yeah, he had a cut. Yeah. And you get to see him get killed, which I love.
Yeah. I bet he's got that decapitated head of himself somewhere in his house.
I hope so.
I would keep that if I were an actor that, you know.
A big part of for me about doing this podcast is I want to get killed on film.
Yeah.
I want to
me
be the
too.
next Sean Bean and just die in everything.
Yeah.
Dude, wouldn't it be great to be like murdered on film?
100%. Just make a cameo. Just get absolutely murked.
How do you want to do it?
Give me a second to think about this.
Let's
Alex?
manifest this right now.
Yeah,
I'd
Yeah.
do like a death by 1,000 cuts and like a Chinese torture serial.
of course you fucking. You want to die in the most anime way possible.
I want to be shot out of a cannon.
I want fucking Luffy to bunny to fucking eat me alive. I want to do a fucking. Give me a death proof scene. You know what I mean? Like where the fucking like the car's racing at you full force, zagoosh, and then the tire fucking screeches on your fucking face. You know what I mean?
Something like bombastic and violent like that.
Yeah, huge. Or Gene Simmons in Never Too Old to Die, or Never Die Too Young, Old. I don't know, some shit
I'm
like
just
that.
spitballing. I would like to literally be Gene Simmons.
Yeah.
He gets stabbed in the neck and then pushed off a cliff, and it's a ragdoll fucking scene, dude. And he's a drag queen in the movie. Shouts to him. He's an ally. He gets stabbed in the neck, pushed over a cliff, and then it's a fucking ragdoll. And they just actually threw it down a cliff and didn't shoot it from above. They shot it from below. And he just goes, doop, doop, doop. And he has his scream over it. Like,
That's great.
we got to shout to that if you can find that.
Yeah, I'll cut it in here. Dude, okay, I got mine. So I would like to be the guy that gets stabbed in the first scene, but then I just keep coming back and be like, was somebody called? And then I get stabbed again. I'm like, oh no. And then I die. And then like later in the movie, I'm just like, guys, I'm really not doing well. You know, just like I just keep coming back and I just won't die. Like I'm like the first kill, but I just keep just reprising myself somehow.
Yeah.
Just like, but so by the end of the movie, I'm just like a bloody mess, just like, just like covered in blood. And
That's a solid one.
Yeah.
Vic, what about you? How would you go?
I'd probably do something just like B-rated movies. Just be like, no, don't kill me.
I could.
Oh, like Terrifier or something like that?
Yeah.
I could see you doing the Rose McGowan from Scream, where she gets trapped in like the garage door.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
right.
But she's sassy the whole time.
But she's
like,
badass.
Oh, what are you gonna do now? You want me to scream for you?
Be so fucking for real.
Yeah.
she like slays in it still. Like she's dead, but she's like still giving. You know what I mean?
Still serving.
She's still serving.
Yeah. She's serving cunt as she's getting cut up.
And then it's still a Thanksgiving movie, and you're like, it's giving thanks.
That's your last words.
You said this so perfectly, too. It's giving things.
It's giving thanks.
So I guess these thanks are giving.
Ah, shit. Sorry.
What?
It's one of his DMTs, I think.
It's an obvious one.
Yeah.
Anyways. Okay, so Thanksgiving. I didn't really expect it to be. I mean, Eli Roth is a big name, but I didn't really expect it to be like a.
I hadn't watched a single trailer for this movie.
Me either.
I didn't see anything about it.
I saw whichever one. I didn't one play at Killers of the Flower Moon, or am I crazy?
I think you're crazy.
Yeah. I saw one at some point somewhere.
No.
But that's it.
I didn't know anything about this one.
I'm a little bummed there wasn't a killer turkey.
That's what you wanted?
Same.
Yeah. Thoughts?
There is a turkey of some sort.
Yeah.
There is a big turkey that does cause mayhem.
Yeah.
Yeah. Instead, it was just some John Smith motherfucker coming in.
John Carver.
I know, but you
Some
know.
Pocahontas ass.
Exactly.
Dude,
I was trying to do a
And it
Pocahontas
was in
thing.
Plymouth, Massachusetts. Kind of perfect. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Where they, it all began.
actually.
What are you gonna say? Like, actually, they landed somewhere else.
Well, Leif Erikson came to America first. So.
You need a fedora.
Thank you. I will take that as the gravest compliment and insult.
Just start calling your
Milady?
girlfriend kitten.
Yeah. Hey, kitten.
You know what's funny? To gross out Christina, I call her Discord kitten. And she's like, ugh.
God. Do you wear fingerless gloves while you do it?
Oh, I should get some.
Yeah.
Wait.
Literally?
Widowy, hitting the goody.
But yeah, I love all the tie-ins to Thanksgiving, like the way they did, like the movie kind of writes itself, where it's like
Totally.
you butter something up and like carve it, and then some of the lines were very, I don't remember them, but they were very Thanksgiving punny, which was
No
Yeah.
leftovers this
Yeah,
Thanksgiving.
shit like that.
Yeah.
And I saw some review that was like, this guy really just said no leftovers. Like, you just didn't get it. It's a joke.
It's not serious.
It's not
Anybody
like-
that goes in taking it seriously, after the first scene, are you fucking kidding me, dude?
Yeah.
You're like, oh, it's a legitimate satire on capitalism. I see.
Yeah. Oh,
Like,
yes. Yeah. So it's like the Black Friday thing.
a fucking
It's not a fucking Terry Gilliam movie, you dipshit.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
We thought it was serious until we asked the bartender like if she'd seen it. And she said, no, I hadn't seen it, but everybody who walks out looks like they had a fun time. And we were like, bet, we will take a bottle of wine.
They're like, we can't do that, but
I love that you checked
On
the,
the DL.
vibes of the movie before you
Yeah.
went to the movie. That's the way to go.
what are these vibes consisting of?
quick vibe check.
Yeah.
Vibe check on this movie.
But you can't really explain it to people. Like whenever I was asked about it, I just said it's like Saw meets Quentin Tarantino, but with really bad acting.
Right.
And then I found out, I looked it up. If Quentin Tarantino had anything to do with this movie, because it's just straight, psh,
Yeah.
And apparently it is based off of the trailer, which Quentin Tarantino has something to do with. But if you looked at, like, did Quentin Tarantino make this movie or have
Yeah.
anything to do with it? There's a Reddit post. And it's like, oh, yeah, Thanksgiving and Quentin Tarantino, or the most intense Saw scene. And it's a guy getting his feet tickled.
That's pretty good.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, that one scene was directed by him.
And the director of this movie is in Inglourious Bastards. He is
True.
the Bear Jew.
Is he really?
Yeah.
It's the Bear Jew.
Yeah.
Big
Wow, I
scary
didn't know
dude.
that. You should look up that video.
He looks just like me.
He looks just like me for real.
That's Eli Roth.
He's cutie. He
That's the director.
looks a little crazy in his eye.
Yeah.
Looks like he got priors.
Did you
My kind of man.
did you know he took over for Adam Sandler in Inglourious Bastards? It was supposed to be Adam Sandler. It was supposed to be the Bear Jew.
I think that's
can't
a good
imagine.
decision.
I think so too. I can't imagine him like coming out of the
No,
fucking
dude.
tunnel.
That was after Don't Mess with the Zohan when Adam Sandler was fucking like jacked.
Oh, yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but I don't think I could ever take him seriously.
Look
Yeah.
at him, dude. Adam
Look
Sandler, Don't Mess with the Zohan.
Watch Don't Mess with the Zohan right now in full.
Don't watch it in full.
That movie's so funny though.
I love that movie.
It's a great movie. Yeah, he's ripped as shit.
Him as the Bear Jew after this movie.
I could actually see it now.
Yeah.
Just that photo right there.
I think that would have been the craziest reveal for the first time watching that movie. You hear the bat and you hear him coming out of the tunnel, and then if it's revealed that it's Adam Sandler and this fucking Quentin
Dude,
Tarantino, I would have lost my shit.
Yeah, that actually would have been
Yeah,
really cool.
but the fact that he didn't do anything like that up until Uncut Gems,
Yeah.
made the casting in Uncut Gems hit so much harder.
That's true.
Punch Drunk is up there though.
Yeah, but it's not like a piece of shit. in
Yeah,
that
I know.
movie. You know what I mean?
That's fair.
Rain Over Me is a tough watch as well.
I haven't seen that one. I don't think.
They play Shadow of the Colossus. You would love it.
Oh yes,
yeah.
I remember.
He gives the best video game advice ever in that movie. He said, like, the guy's struggling, and Adam Sandler goes, "Just go to sleep. It'll be better tomorrow."
That's a true fact.
so true. Relatable, right?
Yeah, my brothers do all that stuff.
So I don't fuck with video games. That's some nerd shit. All right, so
On some autist shit.
Yeah.
yeah, Thanksgiving. I mean, I had a great time. Cinema,
fun.
It's
It's
fun.
it's so fun.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to break it down plot for plot. I saw it like a week ago. So
Yeah, I mean, I don't even think you need to. Do you have any like big plot points that you want to discuss?
memorable moments. Jesus.
Have you ever had a dream?
Even though that it was like a B-rated movie, I want to say, it really kept me on my toes regardless.
Yeah, because you're trying to like figure it out, right?
Yeah.
There's red herrings throughout the whole movie. Like they indicate every single character at some point, and you know that they're doing that, and it's fun.
And they definitely pulled a Scream where it's like I thought both of the boyfriends are going to be involved.
Same.
I thought they were
Same.
going to be the killer.
Yes.
Totally. I thought it was going to be a duo killing situation for sure.
But as soon as Dr. Dreamy like snuck up behind what's her face to be like, "Hey, I'm here to save you now," I was like, "Oh, it's him." Like, why would he just be there by himself?
Yeah,
Like,
true.
Oh, I had no idea. Well, he was outside. He was the dead.
Yeah, he was like had his head wounded. That to me felt like I was like, oh, there's something fishy going on here because the killer would have just murdered him and stuffed a fucking turkey in his ass or something.
I didn't
exactly.
I didn't think so because she was running from the murder and then he like stopped because he couldn't get over the fence.
Oh, sorry. We
Sounds
have like a
Sounds
ghost.
like a ghost. Yeah.
We got a ghost in the shell here.
Okay, what was your favorite kill in the movie?
Fuck, I don't even remember.
Oh shit.
You've got one.
Ooh, the face. Oh, the whatever he got
that
on.
was sick.
Ooh, that was gnarly.
Which one was that?
The girl in the freezer, he dips her face in the soap water in the sink of the restaurant, and then puts her face on the freezer,
Yeah, that was a good one.
and then runs her fucking legs.
And then and splits her in half with the
Yeah.
dumpster.
Like
Yeah.
Five Nights at Freddy's. Have
Yeah.
y'all seen that one?
I still haven't seen it.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna say anything.
There was one. It was during the parade. I remember that. I think it went through a windshield. Something went through a windshield.
Yeah.
Was that?
Oh, the
sh-
boat.
Yeah, the
That was
shit
Yes,
thing.
yes.
the boat through the
You
windshield.
got a fucking boat in your face, dude.
He took a boat to the face.
That's fucking
You really
brutal.
did.
That was great. That was my favorite one. I audibly laughed.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I might still have to go with the guy who wanted the waffle maker. It's so funny.
That was really funny. How could anyone see that scene and think this movie was serious?
Dude, get your fucking life.
It had Tim Dillon in it.
Yeah.
Dylan.
You son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch.
Gosh.
Look at Vivian, dude. She's just like such a fucking cute cat. All right, sorry.
Look at my cat.
You ever just
look at my
your-
kitty.
You ever just want to look at your cat and cry? Just
Yeah.
like, fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just
Cuteness, aggression.
can't. Yeah, you get the cuteness aggression, but they don't like that.
Yeah, it sucks that like
What is she scheming?
you find
over
something
there?
so cute that you would like crush its skull, but you know that's bad.
Well,
Yeah.
that's what it is. Is that
Like-
our brains can't compute, not like compute, but they can't understand what like cuteness is.
Yeah.
And so our
You just wanna-
brain is like kill it, like get rid of this emotion.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Yeah.
Hell, fuck yeah.
That's
You
why
hear
a
that,
lot
Vivian?
of like dad animals, like when the moms have babies, sometimes they kill the babies
Whoa.
because the babies.
Oh,
are
because they're
so
really
cute.
cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Well, there's a chemical release in your brain when you have kids. I mean, I'm mansplaining to an actual mother right now, but
I didn't know what the fuck that was. I was like, what the fuck's happening?
there's a chemical release in your brain that prevents you from eating your children, like eating a baby, because
It's called Allegra
yeah,
for allergies.
I don't know. Fucking,
But that makes sense why she doesn't like it because she's like, listen, I know you want to kill me, but calm down.
yeah, she wants to kill me. I'll wake up one day and she'll just
She's just standing.
I just love that
over
she
you.
stays under furniture and she's like, fuck you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she just attacks me like a little ninja every now and then. I just have like a deadly ninja in my house.
She knows we're talking about
Look at
her.
her. What is she scheming in the corner? She's like, this is prime real estate right here.
It's free real estate.
It's free real estate.
Dude, I thought the twist was kind of dumb. Like okay, so it doesn't matter that it's dumb. It's a dumb movie, but the fact that he's like, yeah, you killed my secret girlfriend, and also she was pregnant. It was like she's like
Yeah.
65 or something.
Yeah, I was like, how
dude,
does that shit work?
Like that's
She wasn't 65.
Wait, it was his secret girlfriend? I thought it was like his lady.
No.
No.
That's
it
why I
was
was super
secret.
confused because there was a lot going on in
No,
the
because
house
she
at the
was
beginning.
married to the bald dude from Suits.
Oh yeah.
as soon as the cop walked in the first scene, which by the way they foreshadowed it in the very first scene with the
Yeah.
camera walking up to the door, and then it revealed, oh, it's just a cop. It's fine, right? So then later in that same scene, he was talking or something, and she was like, handsome and funny. I'm sure you won't be single for long or something
Yeah.
like that. And
After I
that-
killed
And then
my
they
husband.
fucked on screen. It
yeah,
was
for
crazy.
45 minutes.
it's a great first act.
And neither of them came.
Yeah.
And it was really unfulfilling.
he's like, I swear this never happens. I mean,
And then the movie just resumed.
yeah.
Crazy.
Just carried on like nothing happened.
We watched the director's cut.
It's an extended
Yeah.
edition.
yeah.
Man.
So
I was about to say I don't remember that part. Like, was that that lit? Like,
I was also like 3 bottles of wine deep. So, like, it could have been.
Pass out during an entire
I also
sex scene.
pre-gamed a movie.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else on Thanksgiving?
Nah, that's it for me. It's fun.
Oh,
It's fun.
was like Addison Rae's first movie?
He's a TikToker.
Is it? Yeah.
See
I
what he
mean,
looks like.
she's kind of like, she's gotten a lot of slack because she's a TikToker, you know, and everybody's like, ooh, TikTok, whatever, right? But honestly, I think she did pretty solid because
She's fine.
I think she did good for the movie, you know?
She wasn't bad.
No. Well, the whole movie was kind of like corny and whatnot.
Right. It doesn't. It's
So-
not really a demanding movie for. Yeah.
No, but if she did another movie, I wouldn't be like, "What the hell is she doing?" It's
No.
like she got her chops a little bit.
Yeah, like she definitely got her foot in the door somewhere.
You get your chops in a horror movie. You know what I mean?
Like lamb chops.
like you're chopping.
Anyways, that's
don't get it.
Thanksgiving.
I gotta go.
Movie. Oh, well, they're giving me the light.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's Thanksgiving, I guess.
Yeah, that's it.
Anything else
Yeah.
on that? Excellent.
Now,
I'm still mad you said I need a fedora.
I'll never forget that.
It's very fitting.
is it cinema with Marty Scorsese? We have to determine whether or not this movie is cinema or not cinema. That's how we rate good, bad, yes, no. It's one round, and it's a simple question: is it cinema? Victoria,
Wait, I'm going first? Oh, okay.
is it cinema?
Did you enjoy yourself? Did you like the movie?
Oh, yeah, I love the movie. Yeah.
It feels different when we put like a woman with reverb on there because she's just like in a cellar. It's what it sounds like.
You can speak now.
Go ahead, Victoria. Tell us what you thought of the movie. We get the hose again.
I was just about to say that it rubs the lotion on its skin. No, I love the movie, but I don't think it'll go down in history as like a badass movie. So I'm gonna say no.
Fair enough. Whoa!
But I had a great time. I think that's
Not cinema.
not cinema.
Alexander.
We'll feed you soon. All right, thanks, Victoria.
Alexander.
Yes, this was cinema for me.
Anything else to add?
I'm gay.
Fair enough. Christopher Charles Topher Collins.
Yeah, it's
Chucky.
cinema.
You can call him Topher, by the way.
Call him Chucky.
He doesn't really go by
Chucky.
Chris. He goes by Topher. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's cinema. It was fun. I had a fun time, and therefore it is cinema in that sense. I'm down in the well with Victoria now.
For me, I'm going to go with not cinema.
Fucking lame.
Wow.
You didn't have fun?
I did have fun. I totally did have
Not
fun.
a proponent of a good time.
I'll put you in the cellar, bitch.
but
Yeah.
not quite cinema. All right,
You're
hold on.
you're in the cellar of shame. Both of you are.
Well, guess what I'm doing in the cellar, dude?
That's a little pet. Oh. Damn, I'm down here with you. That's fun.
Anyways, Alex, let's watch Thanksgiving again while these nerds hang out in the cellar.
Losers. Sorry. No offense to you both, but fuck you both. No offense, but fuck you.
I would watch it again. But
Oh,
is
all
it
right.
historical?
It was fine. It was fun, but I would not watch it again.
I thought it was fun.
If they make a sequel, are you guys going to watch it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they set it up for a sequel.
They didn't kill the Adderall Harvard guy, which I was like, I can't wait to see him die. So the fact that they didn't kill him is like indication that they're planning a sequel.
Yeah, they left it open for either John Carver coming back or it just being like a Scream, like
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Patrick
Copycat
Dempsey's
murder.
not dead.
right.
They were like, oh, we couldn't find his body.
There's no way anyone could have survived that.
Yeah, and then he walks out in the fire suit.
Yeah.
He's got the backwards cap.
Rock music.
But it could be him, but it could be a copycat killer, just like Scream again. So
All right. Time for DMTs.
I wouldn't say this is a franchise starter by any means.
Probably not.
Anyways, all right,
All right. What is your dumb movie title for Thanksgiving?
Alex.
So I had It's Giving Thanks. I also had I Know What You Did Last Thanksgiving. And Consumer, I Just Met Her.
Nice.
So that's all I got.
It was I had it and I totally forgot what it was. It was like slash giving or something.
All right. Slash Giving.
Slash giving, yeah, something like that.
All right, sure. I didn't have one, so did you have anything?
No, but It's Giving is a very good one.
Yeah.
It's Giving Thanks.
I think It's Giving Thanks.
It's
is-
Giving Thanks,
is the
yeah.
one. Okay, cool.
Alrighty, that was it.
Excellent. All right, so now what? You want to do some games?
Now what?
Now what, fuckers?
Yeah. What game do you want to do?
We could do actor game for.
Hold on. Let's best Thanksgiving movie of all time.
Okay.
Best things. What the Prisoners.
Oh,
That's a really good
good
Thanksgiving
start.
movie.
Thanksgiving.
Spider-Man.
Ooh, that is a great one with Willem Dafoe eating with Aunt May and Harry and Peter.
Sam
and
Raimi's Spider-Man.
I've been watching that a lot. So I'm just agree with you because, we've been watching Spider-Man a lot.
Great movie.
Christopher
can't-
Topher Colin. I'd also argue Adam's Family Values.
Yes.
It's a really good Thanksgiving movie.
I can't think of any.
It's a pretty niche,
Yeah.
like, holiday for a movie.
The McPherson tapes.
Oh, what?
Oh, shit, you're right.
Oh, that's a good one.
Wow.
What am I? Dude, Thanksgiving.
Oh, shit,
Oh.
yeah.
That is a banger.
Better than Thanksgiving.
It's funnier.
Yeah.
It's a terrible movie.
I want to see it. I still haven't seen it.
It's horrible and it's
I-
hilarious. It's one of those so bad it's good things.
Yeah.
So Thanksgiving. It's a killer turkey, and his first line is "Nice tits, bitch."
Oh, I gotta see it.
Yeah. You're like, yeah. You fall in love with the turkey killer. Yeah, it's good.
All right. Best Thanksgiving movies. That was that segment. How about an actor game?
Yeah. Who's your favorite actor of all time? Let's do that.
Oh, of all time?
Yeah, or actress.
Bruce Willis.
Let's do it.
Bruce Willis. All right.
So here's how we play. Basically, we name movies they've been in, and we go in a circle, and it's like last person standing. So if you can't name one, you're out, etc.
Oh, can I go first?
Yeah.
Nice. The Fifth Element.
Nice.
Nice. Sixth Sense.
I'm gonna go with Unbreakable.
I'm gonna go with Looper. I just met her.
Nice.
Die Hard.
Pulp Fiction.
Cop Out.
Great movie.
Great movie.
First Blu-ray.
Bruce Willis. One of the great actors of our time. He's been in lots of films. And you just have to name one right now. Just one film.
Was he in Dogma?
No.
No.
I'm out.
Yeah, I'm out too.
Red.
Damn.
Oh, I
Red.
just watched that movie. Yeah.
I'm gonna go with The Kid.
Friends.
Friends, the show.
Yeah. He was.
I guess that counts.
Yeah.
Fine.
You're so wet after that.
Him.
I can just tell.
You know, after you
when you reach for Friends.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is like a victory.
I'm just
lap.
waiting for Josh
It's a
to-
victory
yeah.
lap. Yeah.
Yeah. Moonstruck. Let's fucking
All right.
go.
I could have made that up, to be honest.
You could have.
Cher's in it, dude.
Fuck yeah, dude, she's so good. The Witches
She's
of
just so talented.
Dude, The Witches of Eastwick. Have you seen
Oh,
that?
She's so fucking good in
Have you
that.
seen Witches of Eastwick?
It's great.
Jack Nicholson, Cher, and Susan Sarandon.
Do you have a Jack Nicholson impression?
No.
Everyone does. You have to have one.
What's your best actor impression?
I don't think I have one.
You're on the spot.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm on the spot.
Give me a Jack Nicholson.
You're on the spot.
This is Shark Tank, and you have to sell us.
Jack
your-
Nicholson is the guy that's in anger management.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he smiles like this.
Yes.
Oh, I'm so pretty. Oh, so pretty.
All right.
It's fair.
Congratulations. That was good.
That's good. Solid. Passable.
Works.
I bought it.
I'm
Who's that? Where'd Victoria go?
Fuck.
Oh my god. Jack. Oh, just the eyebrows.
Jack.
Just the eyebrows. I can't do it.
That's
You
all
can
you
do
gotta
it.
do.
Yeah,
I don't tweeze my eyebrows.
Slater.
Jack Nicholson.
Okay.
I was in Heathers.
Wait, hold on. We didn't guess the budget for Thanksgiving. You think we'll find it?
If you say what's the budget for Thanksgiving, it's
Oh,
gonna be
fuck
like,
yeah.
Well, I'm gonna Google it. I'm not gonna
okay.
rely on dipshit Alexa.
all right, what do we think the budget for the movie Thanksgiving is?
I'll go 22 million.
Yeah, I don't know the budget. It's like on any movies, to be honest with you, because I can't do math.
How about a guess?
You can go last based on ours. How about that?
You said 22 million.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'm ready.
But I'm
Yes,
bad
I
at
like
this.
that. Okay.
Going last? Okay. I'm gonna go with 10 million.
I'll go 15.
All in the millions. Okay, I'm gonna go 7.
7 million.
No, because they had a lot of high actors in it, like famous people. Okay.
A lot of TikTokers in this.
Yes.
Well, the guy from the hospital show was the cop.
Yeah. Dr. McDreamy or whatever.
Period.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
That's his name,
That's
right?
his name perfectly.
Is it Dr. McDreamy?
Jeez, man.
I don't know.
They just call him McDreamy.
I'm gonna say 20 million.
Okay.
All right. 22.
20, 15, 10? Or it doesn't matter.
10. I had 10.
15.
Damn, that was Chris.
That was me. Let's go.
Nice.
Let's fucking go.
Very nice.
W, easy.
Whoa.
Ooh, thanks for listening to There Are Too Many Movies. Thank you, Victoria, for coming on the show. It's
Thank
a
you.
blast. Hope you had fun. You want to plug your TikTok? You want to
I don't think she's Jewish.
You want to plug your socials?
Yeah.
Get it out there.
My TikTok and my Instagram are both at yourgirlvic_. I got jokes and I'm cute or whatever.
Also, same.
Yeah, me too,
I'm cute or
also.
whatever.
Yeah.
I'm the cutest, I would say.
Here today,
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it to Vivian.
He will when he gets a fedora.
Thank you.
Bye.
Later, toads.
Yoinging.